sports. It's in the game. building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United up against West Ham United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
And the game begins. Sofal. Ward-Prowse. Tomasz Soucek. Kudus. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Strong but fair tackle. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
The concern seems to be in the foot area, because in that last challenge he got trodden on. So it could be quite sore.
Cheers, Jeff. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Bruno Guimaraes. Composed and patient passing. Newcastle successful last time out against Everton. How do you see them getting on in this game?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight, though.
Chance to play it in. Trippier. And it's with Isak. Great opportunity. And play halted, free kick given. Somerville. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box. And, of course, he's a top-class finisher.
Newcastle regaining possession here. Hall. And on the ball is Scher. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Tomasz Souček. Kudus. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. And very deftly cut out. It is a decent-looking attack here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Excellent block. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Now, who can he play it to? Cutting it back. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And over comes the corner. Well, he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Souček. Newcastle come away with it. Could be dangerous. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Gabriel Jesus. And a tiny challenge. Teammates available. That's a lovely ball. Murphy. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. And on the cusp of the half-time interval, a story of Newcastle United in front. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Vicencio Somerville. Here's Robertson. Jesus. Attacking possibilities for West Ham. Options in the centre. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the short option preferred. Can he convert? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well read to win possession back. Vargas. On to Jesus. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Joelinton. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. That's a good pass. And the post denied him. I think the threat has been averted. Joelinton. And the keeper diving to thwart him. The play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Delivering it. And swept out of there. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So into the second half, underway once more. Newcastle with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Thinking there. And it's with Hall. And on the ball is Scher. Botman. Intercepted effortlessly. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
So far. Areola. Mohamed Kudus. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Millwall.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Has a go. And the shot just over the top. And time for the change now. Well, a really good run. Well, far from textbook defending. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
So a half an hour remaining. Sloppy in possession from West Ham. Might work out. Can he put it away? In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Somerville. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Isaac. Hall. Tonali with it. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Here it is now, a substitution. And the danger's still on. Dangerous ball. Very comfortable piece of defending. Newcastle doing well to regain possession. Paqueta. Here's Robertson. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Trippier. Possession lost by the Magpies.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rank.
Lucas Paqueta.
Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Now Mo Salah. Jesus. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Difficult to stop him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Scope to attack here for West Ham. Well read to ease the pressure. Trying to open them up. Big opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the action underway once more, with the Magpies very much on top. Andrew Robertson. On to Paqueta. Mohamed Kudus. Max Kilman. Ward-Prowse. Lucas Paqueta. A super tackle and they've won possession. Good looking move. Just the challenge that was required. Salah. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Cutting the ball back. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Substitution time it is here. Trying to pick out a teammate. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Aguerd. On to Paquetá. Füllkrug. Could be a chance to break here. Salah does thrive on veering in field. And that will be that, the final whistle here, and Newcastle fans around the world will be delighted with the outcome. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Time for just a few questions. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Thank you for all your questions.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Newcastle United, and they face Fenerbahce.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Here's the Fenerbahce lineup.
Well, it looks to be a 3-5-2, very compact in midfield, which should help provide some protection for the three centre-backs, while still offering plenty of service to the front men.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Could take things forward a notch here. And Naziri. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Tadic. Fred. Dusan Tadic. Tadic. Fred. This is a promising looking attack. He's in here. Still a chance off the keeper. And that's been cleared away.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
Well, in possession and looking to create something of their own now. Being pressed here. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal, just great movement in and around the box. But will he claim the match ball again today?
There's room to do something here. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Players waiting in the centre. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener with 17 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Alexander Zico. Onto Tadic. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Shalar Sayonshu. And Naziri. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This for the lead. And a corner to come for Newcastle. Goes. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. to make it 1-0. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Fred. And this could be. And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save.
And the corner is fired in. He's given it. Penalty. To make it 2-0. And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got to just dive, predict which way he thinks he's going to go. He doesn't, and it makes for an easy finish in the end.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Cengiz Ünder. Now Trippier. Well, time to hand over to Alex with details of a goal in the Real Madrid game.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 32 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Just waiting for the moment to break through. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Dusan Tadic, showing good wit with this attack. Tadic. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Soyuncu. Onto Tadic. Plenty of open space here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Tonali. This has to be. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Promising looking attack this. Can he finish? And against the post. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Cengiz Ünder. En-Nesyri. Ünder. Shala Soyuncu. And that will do it for the first half at St James's. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looks hungry for more.
So away we go then for the second half. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Trippier. Irfan Can Kahveci. Now it's Tadic. And unable to retain possession. Guimaraes. Dusan Tadic. Allowed to go a long way with this. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Well, lots of us have been talking about it, and now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as Newcastle face Manchester United. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Fred. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Waiting in the centre. Great chance here. The chances won't... too much better than that. Dusan Tadic. Irfan Can Kahveci. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Lovely, incisive ball. What a chance here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Nil then, as we get started again. Cengiz Under. En-Nesyri. That's a good ball. counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Now there's been a goal in the Man City match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with 69 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Irfan Can Kavechi. And this could be. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Cengiz Under. Moving in field here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Plenty of space to attack now. Decent looking cross played in. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area, but just look at how much space is afforded. That's why the keeper's asking questions. It's really not good enough.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Advantage played, no free kick. There's a good amount of freedom here. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. It's going to be a booking as well.
Yeah, it had to be. It's a poor decision. You'll know that.
The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, if you have a look at this again, it's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Soyuncu. Besau. Jiku. Irfan Can Kavechi. En-Nesyri. Kavechi. Switched on and ready to intercept there. There's good width to this attack now. Could be a chance. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. Tadic. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at City.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 87 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Guimaraes. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Sandro Tonali. And that'll do it, full time, and the whistle greeted by cheers. This is a happy place to be after a day one win, Sue.
Yeah, it's the start they would have wanted. 3 points on match day one. You can't complain about that. And I'm sure they'll be looking forward to the next one now.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased with how he took the penalty and with the result. Overall, though, it was a real quality performance.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks so much for your time, that's all.
The man of the moment. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Hello there, sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United up against Newcastle United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Andre Onana is the goalkeeper. Christian Eriksen plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And the striker is the very creative and eye-catching Richarlison. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And now they get the ball rolling. Fabian Schär. Trippier. Sven Botman. Joelinton. And on the ball is Schär. Sandro Tonali. Sven Botman. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Gives it a go. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, I have to say that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Now, who can he play it to? Jadon Sancho. Feeding it through. Fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Tremendous vision. Well, that'll be a free kick. Shot from long range. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And that's an important, and it's opening up. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Granit Xhaka. Christian Eriksen now. Richarlison. Top-class defending. Nice switch of play. More than decent this from United. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Oh, nice ball over the top. Richarlison! Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
United struggling to keep possession here. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Joelinton. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Jadon Sancho. Richarlison. Determined defending. And passing it through. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Really getting stuck in. Less than convincing defending. This could be troublesome. He just needs to remain icy cool. Magpies looking creative. Joelinton, and nicely parried away.
Well, they still trail here, but that save by Onana surely gives them some hope. Can they use that as an inspiration?
Now a decent position. Could be. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Jadon Sancho. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Promising move. Granit Xhaka. Oh, the threat is there. He had to react and did. Newcastle will get the throw in. And back to Aaron Ramsdale. Botman. And getting close to the half-time interval, it's Newcastle in front. Stuart, interested to get your assessment so far.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And he's in an offside position. Trippier. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Joelinton. Goalkeeper should take charge. Jadon Sancho. Advantage Manchester United. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Mount. Jadon Sancho. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And clears his lines. It's going to be United's free kick. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. But I think it's fair to say Monaco fans have been holding their breath, wondering if the deal was going to go through. It is now official. They can breathe a huge sigh of relief, Stuart.
Yeah, that price, I think, is back.
Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
there's a change for Manchester United. No match for a well-organised wall. Mount. Casemiro. And a timely intervention. He has time to play it over. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a tidy tackle. Sandro Tonali. Botman. So half an hour remaining. Able to deal with the threat. And it's with Isak. Jadon Sancho. Xhaka with it. Mount. Committed challenge. Showing a real will to win the ball. Incisive pass, and just has to remain calm. Strong hand on that one. Granit Xhaka. Sancho now. Casemiro. 20 minutes to go in this one. A very timely interception. Casemiro. Xhaka with it. Well, let's send it over now to Alex Scott because she has a goal to tell us about in the Spurs game. Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back with 74 minutes played.
And he might be in here. And the referee says penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a... attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Chance to equalise here. And a timely penalty save.
Well, just look what that means to the goalkeeper. It's a great save.
And the substitution will occur now. And there's the delivery. Good bit of defending. And an astute piece of defending. And threading it through. Opportunity. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Well, apologies to Alex for having to cut her off when we did. Just to confirm, Tottenham did score in that match, but still on the wrong end of the scoreline, trailing 2-1. Mount. Can he play it in? Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, shall we? Because, Alex, there's been a change to the scoreline in the Villa game.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 85 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Not great distribution from the keeper. Joshua Zirkzee. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Cherki. And teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Jadon Sancho. Zirkzee. Determined defending. Joshua Zirkzee. Casemiro. And passing it through. There's still danger here. And he's in. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. And that will be that, the final whistle here. And Newcastle fans around the world will be delighted with the outcome. What did you make of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
Some questions regarding the match. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It's Stevenage up against Newcastle United.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, one thing we know about Harvey Barnes is he can dazzle and delight the fans. Stuart, what might we see from him in this match?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
And the contest begins. Tino Livramento. Dan Burn. Matt Target. Livramento. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Tino Livramento. It's Dan Burn. Matt Target. Livramento. Target with it. Joe Willock. Cherki. Target with it. Willock. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Dan Kemp. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Joe Willock. And support available. Trying his luck from long range. Ball is loose. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. And there's the delivery. Clearing is away. Cuts it back. And that's a very good parry. Burn. he play it in? Still passing it around with authority. And fired against the crossbar.
Well, Newcastle were inches away there, but they're knocking at the door now.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Willock. Well, high quality defending. And players waiting in the centre. Harvey Barnes. Really well positioned.
Well, Newcastle have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Well, it could be on for him here. And that is an attempt best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Dan Burn. Willock. Matt Target. Joe Willock. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And that is going to be a free kick. Good distribution. Oh, he's given us away. Smith. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Making a bit of headway. Takes on the shot. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Newcastle regaining possession here. Firing it in. Just couldn't get it through. Oh, this is looking promising. Can they convert? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Going short. Could be troublesome. And fine goalkeeping. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. Will it happen for them? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. This could be troublesome. Harvey Barnes. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Good looking cross. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, he's such a clever player in and around.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Still passing it around with authority. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Louis Perry. And they have possession again. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Fulham. And take it away. Dan Kemp. Elliot List. Louis Perry. And options in the centre. Can he take the chance? And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Joe Willock. Ryan Cherki. And the throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Cherki. Options in the centre. Excellent block. Harvey Barnes. Oh, in with a chance. A superb chance, but he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
Kemp. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position, but the danger averted for now.
Meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
And Phillips has it. Promising pass. Good looking move. What a block! He fancies it and effectively parried away by the keeper. And passing it through. It's a very fine piece of tackling. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Dan Kemp. It's opening up for them. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? This could spur the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Hayden. Harvey Barnes. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
10 minutes left for play. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. And easily intercepted. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And the throw-in conceded. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. White. And he's won the ball. It's a good-looking ball. And good away. Threading it through. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. And they're making a change.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And a goal. They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, let's take another look. Wow, he hits this so cleanly. Absolutely no chance for the keeper. It just had too much pace on it.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Just the challenge that was required. Firing it towards goal. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, I thought they played well today. They controlled the flow of the game, they created numerous chances, and they showed a lot of energy. They'll be fairly happy going into the next round.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats and we'll start getting the questions in now. That's all we've got time for today.
This should be something to savour. The best defence in the league up against the freest scoring team in the league. Who will come out on top? Live coverage coming your way next here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against Fulham.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
The Newcastle United lineup. Number 1.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield. But will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
And the contest begins. Hall. Fabian Schär. Trippier. Sandro Tonali. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. Trippier. Murphy. It's with Joelinton. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And dealing with the danger. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
And a good take under duress there. Isak. Anthony Gordon. And cutting inside. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Sasha Lukic. Diarra. Emil Kraft. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And passing it through. And he's in the clear. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the referee let it go initially, but now he goes back and cautions him, Stuart.
Yeah, it's a good bit of refereeing. He tried to let the play continue, and then he came back for the booking.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Solomon. Oh, nice ball. Adama. The ball with Lukic. An effective challenge. He's in here. Will he? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And over the touchline for what will be a Fulham throw. Sasha Lukic. Adama. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Oh, great attacking play. He's got to score! Just cleared away in the nick of time. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Trippier. Botman. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Fulham doing well to regain possession. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Crossing into the middle. Just the clearance that was called for. Sasha Lukic. And Newcastle come away with it. Oh, he looks threatening. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Manor Solomon. The ball with Lukic. Plenty of support here. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Diarra. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Nice looking move this. And in with a real chance. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Excellent ball over the top. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Newcastle unable to keep the ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. EA TV is the home of live football, and this is a game we're certainly looking forward to even now. It's Newcastle United against RB Leipzig.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Feeding it through. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. He got a good palm on it. So that is that. The referee brings the first half to an end, and the visitors know they've got to show an improvement in the second 45, Stuart.
Well, you can score all the goals you want, but if you don't defend well as a team, you're going to struggle, and that's been the case today. They've got to get the balance right between defence and attack, starting in the second 45.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Tom Kearney. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Trippier. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Diarra.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Newcastle have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been so good.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Oh, that's a really good run. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, this is certainly the home of life. Football EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Fulham facing Millwall.
Substitution for Newcastle United.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Ryan Cherky.
Buanga. Rodrigo Muniz. Really good build-up, but no end product. Promising move this from Newcastle. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Great defending. Delivering it. Wrested away by the goalkeeper. Corner once more. Who can they pick out? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And a good take under duress there. Good work from Newcastle to win it back. And a threatening looking ball. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Substitution time it is here. So half an hour remaining. Trippier. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Chance here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Diarra. Now with Castagne. And they stop them in their tracks. Trippier. Botman. Gordon. Sandro Tonali. Trippier. Mastery of the passing game. And it's with Hall. Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier now. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Played into the box. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. From a long way out. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pereira. Diarra.
As the red car obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible.
Can he finish? The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Greenwood. Could be dangerous. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. This looks more than decent. And it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Might be a chance to break. Can they make it count? And whipped into the box. Did well to clear it away. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. They've given it away. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Plenty of support here. Oh, managing to beat him. Plays it back. Could be up for grabs. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Timothy Castagne. Read it well. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Oh, great attacking play. And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, that'll be a free kick. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. Excellent vision. It has to be. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Newcastle United. I wonder what you thought about their performance.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Some questions regarding the match? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for.